to jingle your bells. Let's do this. Hello, everyone. How are y'all? Can you see me? Okay, so this is like the first time. I cannot. Hello, everyone. How are y'all? It's so awesome to be here. It's going so fast and see. Welcome, everyone. I just want to first and foremost say thank you so very much for keeping the Jingle Bell Rock Epic Fail video alive for 10 years. It's been 10 years, you guys. 10 years that I did the video, and yeah, I'm like, wow, super excited. So I just want to say thank y'all so very much for keeping it going strong and viral every single year since 2010. Most people don't even know that it was done almost 11 years ago. And I want to thank y'all for that. So I wanted to do a story time here 10 years later about my video, because I've always told people individually, but I've never done a story time about it. And honestly, I just thought of it. I just thought of doing a story time about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say my story, do my story time, then I'm gonna answer a couple of questions after. And I'm gonna answer, I wrote down some questions that I get literally all the time. So I'm gonna answer those questions, and then after that, I'm gonna read your chat and answer the chat questions, the questions you have in the chat. So I'm not gonna read the chat while I'm saying my story, because I will definitely get distracted. So I hope y'all are okay with that. So okay, so let's backtrack to 2010. It was in December. Of course, I had just enrolled in Zumba fitness, and I had been doing Zumba for a couple of months, and I had been at a point in my life where I needed to do some type of exercise because of my health, because at that time I was getting a lot of respiratory infections, and I was just getting sick a lot, and I had already had it with getting sick so much. Like, I was literally in the doctor's office like all the time, like so much so that they knew me at the doctor's office. I was like VIP there. So oh, and before I go further, I'm going to say my story in English, and then I'm going to try my best to say it in Spanish. Voy a decir mi historia en inglés primero y luego voy a decirlo en español. Voy a intentar lo más que pueda a decirlo en español. ¿Ok? Y si no digo algunas palabras correcto, díganme, escribe cómo lo digo y intento. Okay? So, yeah, so I had enrolled in Zumba in 2010, and because I had already had it with my health, and I had already had it with getting sick so much with respiratory issues, and it was doing good for me. Like, after doing Zumba a couple of months, my health improved so much, and I love to dance. I've always danced, and that's an exercise that I know I can definitely do. I cannot lift weights. I can't go to the gym. You know, I can't do anything like that. So, I don't know if most of y'all know, but I have a condition called osteogenesis imperfecta, which is brittle bones. So, and I actually have that also in my teeth, which is called dental genesis, and that's going to be it's gonna be a story time for later on. So So I had I had been doing Zumba for a while, and I thought, and before I started doing Zumba, I looked for it on YouTube. Before I started doing Zumba, I looked for it on YouTube. I actually searched Zumba in wheelchair, and there was absolutely nothing on there. So when I started doing Zumba, I thought, you know what, it's done so well for me, and I've always thought, like, of helping people. That's the first thing I think of when I think of anything, helping others. You know, my heart, I have the heart to help others. So I wanted to help others, and I thought, hey, you know, this is good for me, so let me help others who may be in the same situation as me. And, you know, there may be other wheelchair users in Zumba. I mean, other wheelchair users looking for exercise, and, you know, that cannot go to a, you know, fitness gym, or, you know, because back then at the time, the gyms were not accessible for to us, and just for different reasons, right? So I uploaded my videos, and here this one time, of course, it was Christmas, so I started uploading my routines that I was learning in class. I wasn't a Zumba instructor yet. I was just a student. So, oh, what happened to the chat? Oh, okay, there you go. So I wasn't a student yet. I'm sorry. I wasn't a Zumba instructor yet. I was just a student. So I would come and upload the routines that I would learn in class. I would upload them to YouTube, you know, for others that might be in the same situation as me. Well, come Christmas time. Oh, and this was back then. This was back then when it was a website that I would use called projectplaylist.com. And you didn't download music off of there or anything like that. You would just like listen to music, you know. You would search music and make a playlist, right? So, like, let's say I searched Jingle Bell Rock, right? I searched Jingle Bell Rock, and all these MP3 files of Jingle Bell Rock popped up. You know, they would pop up. So I put Jingle Bell Rock, and then I got my little stuff ready. You know, I got my camera ready, as I always did. And I didn't even bother to listen to it because I didn't think I had to. It said Jingle Bell Rock, so I was like, okay, you know, that's the song I want. So I pressed record, and I played it, and I thought, oh, that's strange. It sounded a little bit off, like in the beginning, but I just thought that it was like a different singer singing it than the original. Because you know how a lot of people cover songs, you know? Like, for example, Whitney Houston covered I Will Always Love You by Dolly Parton. So I thought it was like a situation like that. So I didn't think nothing of it, right? And I was like, okay, you know, whatever. Maybe somebody else is singing it. And then I did not think at all when, of course, my famous phrase that everybody says, I said, are you ready to jingle your bells? But I meant it more like, are you ready to dance? You know, like, let's do this, let's dance. So I never even thought of, like, the way people think I meant it, you know, or the way people take it. And then to top it all off, the words that spew out of that song, I'm like, oh my gosh, I like was mortified. And it's funny because I was all by myself here, and I was like, like, what? Like, oh my gosh. And like right away, it was weird. It was funny because I was by myself. Nobody was even here. And I was like still freaking out and mortified. And I was like, what? Who would make a song like that? And then I'm like, oh my God. And then I said, are you ready to jingle your bells? Like, for real? Like, are you serious? And it's just like everything just fell into place. And I was like, oh my. And then I actually had physical therapy that day. And I had made friends with everybody at the doctor's office because I was always there. So, and some of my high school friends, my high school classmates worked there. So I was like, I showed one of my friends, and I was like, oh my God, look what happened to me today. And she was like, what? And I was like, look. And then so she saw it and she just busted out laughing. And she was like, oh my gosh, Karina, oh my gosh. She goes, you need to post this on YouTube. I was like, no. And she was like, yes. She's like, oh my gosh, I was having a bad day and this just brightened my day. She's like, and then she showed it to a couple of other people in the office. And like everybody knew me. So like they know me, you know, if you know me, you know my character. So they just thought it was even funnier. Because that's not like me to do something like that. So in fact, when I heard it and everything, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I'm sorry, Jesus. I was like, sorry, Jesus, sorry, Jesus. I was like, oh my gosh. And then so yeah, so she was like, you know, upload it. You gotta upload it. And she was like, I'll make you go viral. First of all, I didn't even know what the heck go viral meant. Like, I didn't know. That's when YouTube was like barely kind of starting off. It was nothing like the way it is now. And so I was like, oh, she was like, upload it, please, and you'll make our day. And, you know, anybody who watches this, if if they're having a bad day, you'll make them have a better day and, you know, you'll brighten their day. And I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, okay. So then so basically I just uploaded it for my friends and for people that I know, but I didn't know that it would go like worldwide like that. I'm like, what? And so, yeah, that's my story. And you know, a lot of people were like, oh, did you do it on purpose? No, I did not do it on purpose. I don't know why I did not play the song beforehand. I didn't think I needed to. And it's not a song in my playlist that I own. I bet you whoever made that song, I made them famous or something. Not me, but my video. And to be honest, I literally it took me like several years, I think maybe like 5 years later, I don't know, even longer, till I actually heard the full song. Like one of my friends played it for me and I was like mortified. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe somebody would write a song that nasty. Like it was so nasty. And yeah, so that's the story of my Jingle Bell Epic Fail video. It was a total accident. I never meant to dance to that song, and because it said Jingle Bell Rock, it was never labeled that it was a parody. So that would have helped, you know? But yeah, and a lot of people ask me to recreate it, or they tell me, recreate the song, but I will never recreate the song because that was a once-in-a-lifetime accident. I actually learned from that mistake. Now, I listen to every song before I record anything, and if I recreate it, it wouldn't be funny because to me, it wouldn't be a genuine reaction and it would just be fake, and yeah, it just takes the funny out of it. So that's why I will not ever create it. It's genuine, it's natural, I think that's why it's been kept alive for so many years, and I won't recreate it. So yeah, just enjoy the original, and please stop taking it from my YouTube channel because I am not trying to profit off of it. Like, I didn't even know that, I didn't know anything about monetization or anything back then, and actually I tried to monetize the video, but I can't because it violates guidelines because of the curse word. So yeah, and then so a couple of TikTok friends had suggested for me to bleep out the curse word, and I did that, and then and to be able to monetize it, I just did it like 2 weeks ago, and I still can't get it monetized because now they said that it's copyright infringement. So go figure. But yeah, and then I'm upset because I get frustrated because everybody else can upload my video and profit off of it and whatnot, but I can't. Like, even on TikTok. On TikTok, I've tried to upload it twice, and I got it taken down. They took it down. They took my video down for violating the guidelines, and they suspended me from TikTok for like several days, twice. So I went ahead and I uploaded it with the bleep word, and it was okay. So, but okay, let me see. Let me see a couple of questions that I wanted to answer. Okay, I already answered the recreation question that I get a lot. Another one is, did I make money? No, I didn't make money off of it. And then another question or comment that I keep getting is to sell it on NTF. I don't know what NTF is, and I don't know how to, like, the first thing about doing it, but also I don't know if it will do so well because so many people already have my video on their camera roll. So many people have it saved to their phones or their computers or whatever, their electronics, that, you know, I mean, I don't think it'll do well. But I don't know. But yeah, lesson learned. But so anyways, that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. And now let's get to the comments. I'm gonna get a little closer because I can't see. Okay, let me see. What does it say? Oh, okay. You know what? I said I was going to say it in Spanish. So let me say it in Spanish now. I'm going to try really hard because it's like when I'm put on the spot for speaking Spanish, it's hard. Like I get like tongue-tied and Pero voy a intentar a decirlo en español. Pero le estabas diciendo que cuando estoy como que tengo que hablar español, me da como nervios y me confundo con todas las palabras y así. So, voy a intentarlo as best as I can. So, mi video de Jingle Bell Fell es un video que hice por accidente y es una canción que dice pura groserías y yo no sabía que existía una canción así. Pero yo estaba en la computadora y, nomás buscando música de Jingle Bell Rock para danzar, para hacer mi coreo. Y yo no escuché la canción antes de grabar. So, busqué mi canción, Jingle Bell Rock, ahí decía Jingle Bell Rock, no decía que era un parody. So solo que, I hit the grabar button y empecé a grabar y luego empecé con mi coreo y estaba escuchando la letra, las palabras y dije, ¿qué dice? Y luego cuando dijo la última palabra, donde antes que le puse stop, antes que lo paré, oh my gosh, yo no sabía que una canción así existía. Y eso era totalmente un accidente y por eso yo creo que es tan chistoso porque yo no lo hice adrede. Y yo no sabía que era un parody. Es todo. Y no sé cómo traducirla. Perdón que no sé cómo traducirla. Y yo no sé mucho de computadoras en electronics. Yo no sé mucho de electrónicos. So, necesito ayuda de mi sobrina cuando me pueda ayudar. Pero sí, eso es mi historia y les quiero dar muchas gracias por dar mi video vida por 10 años más. por casi 11 años a dar mi video vida. So, muchas gracias a todos ustedes. Aunque no muy bien lo sabe qué dice, pero más o menos, ¿verdad? es que mi reacción les hace reír, so eso sí es bueno para mí. Okay, guys, so let me see. Ahora voy a contestar preguntas si tienen preguntas. Y go. And if y'all don't have any questions, I can go ahead and talk a little bit and just to share what's on my heart to share. So if you got questions, shoot it. Did you ever think people would love your fail as much as you did by the what? Excuse me, by the way, I love the video. You and your grandma joke about it all the time. Actually, no, I didn't know. When I uploaded my video, I just uploaded it for my friends to watch it. Like, I had no idea that the world was gonna watch it, literally. Because I've actually had, even though I have not been paid by TikTok, or I'm sorry, by YouTube or anything like that, even though it wasn't monetized, I did have like, I think like two TV stations reach out to me over the years and asked if they could use it. One was in England, and I don't remember where the other one was, but they paid me like $150 for it. Hello, welcome everyone who just joined. And if you just joined, you can watch the playback and watch my story if you're interested. So yeah, and I just want to ask everybody to please direct everyone, like if you know people that have my Jingle Bell video, direct them to over here and tell them, hey, I know where the original owner of the video is. She has a YouTube page, she has a TikTok, she has she has social media. So what? You saw someone post what? Hola, hola. I know, like literally so many people have posted my video on TikTok and they get so much traffic to the video. I have my video on TikTok and I don't have very much traffic to it, which it annoys me because I'm like, what the heck? Like, what am I doing wrong? So yeah. Oh, thank you for loving my video. When my video first went viral, my thoughts were shock. I was shocked. I was like, what? But then, but also I was really shocked because at that time I was really involved in like ministry and church and all that. I was really shocked when I would meet these like big time pastors and they seen my video. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you doing watching my video? But that was funny. I was like, what? I was like embarrassed. Thank you. Thank you for the love, guys. My video went viral in 2010. like when I posted it. Actually, I really don't know when it went viral. I don't remember, but I know it goes viral every single year since I posted it every year. Like from October to January. It's like that's when everybody goes looking for me on my social medias, and then come January, February, then people start unfollowing me and stuff, and then again, come October, people start looking for me, and what? Whatever, brother. My brother's in here. How funny. Love you, brother. En Spanish, que tienes una pregunta. You should do what? Ay, this goes so fast, I can't see. You should do a live doing makeup. No, because I don't like the way I look when I'm doing my makeup, and I don't really put on that much makeup actually. And I'm not real like good at it either. Shout out to everybody who's in here. Thank y'all so much for joining. Shout out to all of you who have made my video go viral every single year. And I pray that it keeps on going viral for the next 11 years. Because I have some pretty good things planned in the near future. Really good things planned. I don't want to say anything yet because I'd rather announce it when it's actually done. So be look forward to the coming things. Thank you guys. Thank you for the love. Shout out to everybody, guys. Shout out to all of y'all. Alrighty, well, I don't wanna if nobody has any questions, si nadie tiene preguntas, ya me voy a ir. Y espero que les gustó mis historia, y espero que los mire allá en TikTok. Okay. I hope to see you on TikTok, and follow me there. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, mainly on Instagram and TikTok. I don't do much Facebook very much. I mean, I have Facebook, but I don't do it that much. Thank you. Thank you for liking my story. Alrighty, guys. I do not know how to get out of here. Okay, guys. Well, y'all have a blessed... How do I do this? How do I stop this? Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Hold on. Okay, bye guys. I'll see y'all soon. Until the next story time, okay? I'll be doing another story time soon. Be blessed. Happy holidays. Enjoy your Thanksgiving and your Christmas, and have a safe New Year. Have a safe New Year, okay? Be careful.